Lee's homeboy.
DJ Ish. Shout out to DJ Ish.
Yeah, man. Shout out to both DJs. Actually, once Precise came on, the music was on point. Mm-hmm. Somehow the third floor where we were at was like full of Dubai. Like Dubai was in deep in there.
No, like my cousins say, Chicken Marsala.
Oh, Chicken Marsala, because as soon as they put the Punjabi song by Jay-Z, that crowd went crazy.
Yeah.
And then Precise was like, oh, I need to put more of this music. And he started like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was cool. Fucking Jesus came through with patelitos because they have food in the fucking boat also.
Yeah, they have food. And I meant to go back downstairs, but I didn't. I should have got maybe like some pasta or something. But they have food in the first floor. Second floor was like Spanish where my boy DJ Ish was at. Third floor was DJ Precise. But yeah, the music was good on both floors. To be honest with you, the music was on point. I always like when there's nothing like New York DJs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could go to Waterside, you don't get the DJing that you do in New York. Like, Precise killed it.
And we only heard him for like an hour because I went downstairs for like...
And then my boy downstairs was doing good. And I'm like, man, that's the stuff I miss is the DJing from like New York. Just that style. They know how to play the Jay-Z or I think you put the Freeway. But it was not. It was good. The music was good. Yeah, like Al said, we were there chilling. We had the bottle of Hennessy, which we killed probably half of it.
Yeah, because I had one drink. Because I knew I had to drive. So I was trying to sober up. Good thing I went to the boat because
not too bad.
Coming out of the 80s party, I was a little, as Junior would say, prendido, Roman candle style.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? As long as I sober up in the boat, I had 2 patelitos. I was going to go back down because I saw rice and all that shit. And I was like, let me just stick with what I know. And yeah, 1.5 drinks I had. I know Jesus kept drinking the Hennessy because it was a free bottle. We even left it in the second floor because we didn't even finish it.
Yeah, no, after a while, I just told him, if you're going to take it, just bring it with you. I'm like, I'm good. I wasn't going to drink no more. Because I started drinking water. I knew it was getting too close. Again, I thought the boat was going to come back at 3.
Yeah.
So I was downstairs. I had water. I must have like 5-6 of those cups of water. And I'm like, oh, we should be getting home because I had a paint on Saturday.
And I had a haircut appointment at 9.
Yeah.
But I had a pregnant girlfriend waiting for me. So I got that text message. Where are you? I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Oh, we had Jesus surprises for a boat party. Yeah, right. I was like, yes, he did. Mm-hmm. She knew I was going out for the 80s party, but she didn't know I was going for the boat party, which I didn't know either. It was just a spare of the moment shit. I was like, you know what? Fuck it, let's just go. I'm not going to be doing this much because my brother Lee's bouncing. So I was like, you know what? If she's mad at me for one day, I'll be okay. Because Sunday I'll make it up.
Yeah.
Sunday would have been the day she would have forgave me for everything. Even if I had an affair.
Yeah, right.
Nah, she would have kicked my ass. But if I would have came home at 6 in the morning, she would have forgave me on Sunday with a surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. So it was good. It was just, it needed more people because the second floor was kind of empty. Third floor got packed because everybody went up there because they know Precise was playing the fucking good hip hop. But when Lee told me let's go to the second floor, I was like, yo, it was kind of empty. It was just one guy dancing with 3 girls, and then there was like 8 morenas taking like selfies for like an hour. I've never seen this in my life. I'm like, holy shit, this is what the world's come to, that you put your phone on the fucking table and it takes pictures for you because you're not even enjoying the party.
Yeah, they literally had the phone on. They were on live first, then they were just taking videos, and then they were taking pictures. I mean, yeah, they were just like a good hour just taking pictures, bro.
No, but it was Good Friday night. I know Lee had to get up early to do some chores.
Yeah. So in the end of the day, it ended at 4.
Yeah, man.
We got back at 4.
And you know what I noticed? It
What?
slowed down even more when I was about to dock. Because they knew I wanted to get out the boat.
Yeah, so it slowed down even more at 4. And then when we got to...
So people, promoters who do boat parties, I have a suggestion for you. You guys don't have suggestion box in the boat party, but I have one for you. You guys should have little jet skis or speedboats connected to these boats. Because just in case something happens and a guy needs to leave because his girlfriend calls him, and he gotta go, you can put him in that jet ski, boom, bounce, come back. Speedboat. Let's say somebody gets sick. What are you gonna do? You're gonna have to take the whole boat back.
That is true.
So if you have those little fucking air, they look like, you know, the fucking air mattresses with a speed thing in the back.
Mm-hmm.
With a guy, he speeds that up and the people gotta go. Yo, you dock them, they could go to the hospital, whatever. Imagine somebody would have called a seizure in there. What you gonna do? Yeah, you gotta wait till we dock. We're like by the Statue of Liberty. It's gonna take us like a whole minute, like half hour to get there.
Yeah.
If that person dies or get injured, you're gonna get sued. So, boat parties. Have little jet skis or speedboats in the
You know
back.
we're getting old because Al's giving advice. If Al 20 years, he wouldn't give a fuck.
No. If it was the first boat party we went to with the open bar, I didn't care. When my girl got so drunk, she was...
No, I'm saying about like in our 20s.
Our 20s?
Who wouldn't even give advice to have boats for people who don't want to be there? Who would have
swear.
been like,
Don't
if
go.
If you're fucked up, you're
Yeah,
fucked.
but in my 20s, I didn't go to many boat parties.
But I just say
Yeah,
younger.
but younger Al would have said, "Yo, fuck that."
That sounds like you.
Just throw up. That's a you problem, not my problem. Just look over the side and throw up. But just an idea. If you don't want to take it, I'm okay. But once again, good. Coming back, no traffic. Just getting the Uber to go back to our car.
Yeah.
Was a little mission, but it was still good. I wish I could have had papaya hot dogs, but we were near none of them.
Yeah, I know there's one on 40th.
The only one I know
But
is
I didn't want it
72nd
to.
Street.
I didn't want to tell Al. I just wanted us to get home. I know he had to get home quick, so I'm like,
Yeah. Then I had the wifey awake, and I'm like, oh boy, I'm gonna get it now.
with the correa.
Yeah, she's gonna hit me with a chancleta on the forehead, and my excuse now is, can I touch the belly? Oh, why are you asking if you could now? I don't know, just in case. So everything was good, understandable.
This bottle's done.
Then Saturday I had to wake up.
Yeah.
I only slept almost 3.5 hours on Saturday.
Yaka.
Sleep too
Sorry, I
much.
took a shot, people. Yaka.
I'll take the remainder of that shit.
There's nothing, bro.
On the cup, there's a little bit of.
This shit.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Saturday I had to wake up early. I didn't have too many chores, but I had stuff to do for the party. I had to go get a cut. Thank you to Tito, which he cuts in Richfield Park now. He told me he's gonna be there permanent until that barbershop, until he builds his customer clientele there. Because I was like, yo, you're gonna be cutting in Cliff? He's like, nope, not right now. I'm gonna stay down here. I was like, all right. Went to BJ's. Not only no blow job. Got me some beers. And then that was Saturday. I was doing the runaround. Went to Luigi's for lunch. Got some pizza. I came home and started watching some TV. How was your Saturday?
Yeah, man. Like I said, we got home around 4:30 something. I want to sleep at 5, whatever. I got up around because I naturally wake up probably at 6, 7, 8. I think I got up around 8. Then I told myself go to sleep for a little bit more. Got up probably around 9 something, and then I had to paint, man. So I had no other choice, and I got up, and my girl was in my room. She was in the bed, so I'm like, what the hell? And she started painting. I was like, man, yo, it's supposed to be my job because I already know that with that comes, oh, you didn't wake up, so I started painting. So I was like, why you started painting for? So then I said, fuck it, let me get up. Do my usual. I just drank mad Gatorade, took a shower. In the shower, I felt like shit. Just let the water hit my head, and I'm like,
You know, that's one thing. I didn't wake up with a hangover.
I didn't have a hangover. I just was maybe tired, or
That's what it was. I was tired.
I just was, So then I just said, let me get the fuck out the house. No. First, I was gonna paint, and then my girl was like, the paint that we have is not bright enough. We need to get a stronger one. So I was like, all right, fuck it. Let me go outside, get the fresh air. Went to Home Depot. Think I hit up Al. Al was already fucking... Oh, no, that's when I got to Home Depot. Al already had done everything he had to do quick. So I got to Home Depot. Got fucking Dunkin' Donuts. When I had Dunkin' Donuts and that coffee, I was good. And then from there, came back and I just started painting and everything. I kept telling myself, I'm going to do it by this time. I'm going to do it by this time. Like, this time I'm going to do it. And then I was on the road painting. Then we were hungry because I didn't eat. We ordered food and then I was like, let me get back to it. Started painting. And then we had to wait for Santi Sensation. And for some reason, I thought your brother was going to go home. And I was going to be cool with it. But then I think Jesus calls me. Yeah, Santi told me he's going to be in your house by 6. I'm like, oh, shit. So I did everything. Your brother texted me. He came through. He was like, yeah, I'm going to take a shower. I'll be there. So then that was it. And then, of course, your brother comes in with a case of Modelos.
12-pack always.
And I was like, I'm like, he goes, yo, I told Al. This is now. I'm like, all right.
Oh, because I bumped into him.
I didn't know he was going to take the Modelos upstairs. He was going to leave it here. So then I was like, put some in the fridge. So he started doing his thing. Probably 6 or 7. And my girl went out. So yeah, it was like that night. I actually just wanted to be alone to relax and knock out. But it was good. Your brother came through, then you came downstairs out, like, cause he goes, yo, Al may come down. Like I was like, by a certain time, I'm like, Al ain't coming down. But we just chilled here. We watched the UFC.
The only reason, cause
in the basketball game,
I bumped into him in Rome, cause I went to go pick up food for my girl, cause she wanted wings that day.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, yo, let's order chicken and beer. I was like, yo, I haven't had it in a minute. So we ordered it. And right when I'm driving, I see him coming out of Rome. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? He's like, yo, I'm going to Lee's. I was like, oh. He's like, yo, you coming? I was like, nah, I ain't going. But then he kept texting. He texted me like, yo, come down, have a beer.
Are you looking for your phone?
He said, have a beer. I was like, oh, man. So I waited to have dinner, relax, make sure she was good. Once she told me she's full, she laid down. I was like, yo, I'm going to go downstairs to see what these guys are doing. And that's when I came down and had like 2 beers with you guys. And Santi was like, yo, I'm tired. I was like, yo, I bet, nigga, you worked and then whatever, you're not even laying down yet. He's like, yeah, I got to lay down because I know tomorrow's going to be a longer day.
Yeah, no, that was it. Like that. Let me see. So you guys came over. We started drinking beers, talking shit, cracking jokes, and yeah, like the same thing. I was tired. I know that at one point, I think I ordered Luigi's.
Yeah.
Started eating, and then
Wow.
fucking yeah, we killed those Modelos. As crazy as it sounds, I didn't think, because I had a beer with my girl when I was painting, and then I had once I had a few beers, then I was like but we just started bugging out. We were talking about the next day, which we're gonna get into, and on all that stuff. And then it was just cool. For me, all these things I've been doing with my brothers for the last, I've probably been counting it down since Father's Day, so probably a month. I've been taking everything in, so I just had a good time just bullshitting with these guys. And then you guys left probably around 12. I think.
Even before that, I think.
I just know it was like. Did you watch the Misha Tate in your house? Or we watched it here?